People, they're looking for an explanation, and people say, well, as an artist, you don't have to give an explanation, but as a leader, you do. So the answer to why I wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious thing.
Shortly after Kanye West made headlines for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt at Paris Fashion Week, he's back in the hot seat, this time for sharing several posts that were deemed anti-Semitic.
I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
On Sunday, the Grammy winner wrote on Instagram that he planned to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people, a comment that got his Instagram account restricted and post deleted. And Ye wasn't feeling it, logging onto Twitter to post for the first time in 2 years, claiming he's not anti-Semitic and calling out Instagram boss Mark Zuckerberg. Those posts were also later removed from Twitter due to a violation of the platform's policies. Now, Kanye's accounts are still active, but he can't post or comment for an undisclosed amount of time. And his latest controversy has celebs speaking out. Jamie Lee Curtis tweeted, "Words matter," and added a public plea to the father of 4. Quote, "Your words hurt and incite violence. You are a father. Please stop." Sarah Silverman noted that Kanye's threat to the Jewish population wasn't trending on Twitter. Quote, "The silence is so loud." John Legend, a former friend of Ye's, called him out without naming names, tweeting, quote, "Weird how all these free, independent thinkers always land at the same old anti-blackness and anti-Semitism." Meanwhile, Jack Antonoff was a little more blunt and to the point. Quote, "Kanye, a little bitch."
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
Of course, this all comes after the fashion designer enraged social media for sporting a White Lives Matter shirt at his Yeezy Season 9 presentation. He doubled down on the messaging during a sit-down on Fox News' Tucker Carlson Tonight.
My dad is an educated ex-Black Panther, and he put a text to me today. He said, "White Lives Matter, ha, 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 ha." And I said, I thought the shirt was a funny shirt. I thought the idea of me wearing it was funny. And I said, "Dad, what do you think it was funny?" He said, just a black man stating the obvious.
White Lives Matter has been classified by the Anti-Defamation League as a white supremacist phrase that originated in 2015 following the start of the Black Lives Matter movement.
We are in a battle with the media. Like, the majority of the media has a godless agenda, and the jokes in that work, and this whole like, oh yeah, he's crazy and all these things, they don't work.
Several stars spoke out against Ye's shirt, including Jaden Smith, who walked out of the Yeezy show, later explaining on Twitter, quote, "I don't care who it is. If I don't support the message, I'm out."
Pretty much is what I'm saying with that.
Jameel Hill tweeted that the shirt sends a dangerously dumb message, and Van Lathan called the move frustrating, emotionally draining, and the whole problem.